welcome to this channel and welcome back into our home. If you aren't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that. Also like this video. If you are subscribed and you watch our vlogs, then you'll know that our house has gone through a lot of changes. A quick intro, we moved into this house less than a year ago. In my mind, it's like a few months ago because we moved in when I was in the end of my pregnancy and we started to do a couple little projects, and then I had Charlie. We kind of just stopped everything for a few months there. Just recently started getting back into doing things for the house. We, however, do not have a huge budget and we are very frugal, so the projects we do are usually DIY and they're usually pretty simple. With a bigger budget, all of this would go much quicker, but it is also really satisfying to look at something and know that you did that yourself. Thank you. Can I put them right here? The biggest reason that we loved this house was the location, and you'll see in our before shots that it wasn't like a real charmer. So it isn't a really good school district for the girls, and it's in an area that a lot of people want to get into. The more that we do to it, the more value it's just going to have. We also have a basement in this house, so I really liked that there was some separation and there was extra living space that we didn't have in the old house. The longer that we live here, the more we feel like this is not our long-term home, but I think it's just gonna depend on the market and what's happening in our lives at the time. I don't know. Our definite goal though is for our next house to be the house that we stay in for forever, or for a very long time. Living in each of our houses has made us realize what we really like in a house and what we want in that long-term house. So like relationships, we've learned a little bit from each one, and I think that our next one could be the one. So yeah, that's where we're at. It definitely feels so much more like home than when we moved in, but there are a lot of areas that bother me. Why is our garage door open? Did that open while I was here?
That's where we're at.
Oh, we're moving. I do not like that at all. Welcome to our updated, but definitely not done, house tour. Welcome to our house tour. The first thing we want to change is the color of this front door. When you walk into the house now, we have this board and batten wall that I hung up. I finally have all my hooks up. I'm still deciding on what's gonna go above it, but it'll probably be some pictures, maybe in black and white, something like that. The problem I've had with filming this house tour is the fact that I'm constantly moving things because I don't know where I want them. This is the front room, which is our dining room. They have an interesting thing happening here. That will be leaving. Here's what I just rearranged. I decided to take this table out from the wall. We still need something to put up here, and I'd love some cool like rustic pieces. And we've painted the whole downstairs Agreeable gray by Sherwin. On here you'll see some cheap Target dollar section. This is a Goodwill find. One of your classic letterboards. This guy is from Hobby Lobby, and an unfinished project yet again. I need to finish building this other door over here. Throughout the house, you'll see that all of our doors are now painted and our trim has been replaced, but not all of our trim is finished. So I pulled this table out from the wall just to see if I'd like the feel of it. I still don't know how I feel about it. Move this little lamp and this little chair over here. This chair is from Target. Got this cool rug here. This is from Wayfair Overstock. Curtain rod, and the curtains are from IKEA. We've added that to this wall. This front door here is another thing we want replaced, but isn't at the top of our list right now because it's getting warmer. We're starting to look at outside things. Hopefully that'll get done though in the summer. When you come in the front door, you have this archway here into the living area, but if you come through the dining room, you come into our kitchen. I'm not really gonna show our kitchen because we haven't done anything in the kitchen, but right here through our walkway, we just kind of have our chore chart, calendar, stuff like that. Here's our pantry door. It used to be brown. The kitchen is pretty much the exact same as it was, but we're hoping to have all the cabinets redone. They'll be white. We're going to go with a new countertop, and what we want to do is add an extra countertop right here where we have this cart. And then we'll either be moving the door down or switching it to a single door so that we can add another counter, possibly another cabinet, but we'll have a cabinet down below for sure. So here's what it looks like right now, and we also want to redo the floors. So because we're waiting on doing the kitchen, we haven't done anything to this wall because we want to make sure that it goes with the kitchen. We gotta do the kitchen first. Emerson's very favorite part of our house is the fact that this kitchen into the dining room and back into the living room, it's a big circle. In the vlogs, you'll see her run in circles. Off the kitchen is our living room area. This is probably my least favorite thing about this house. I hate this like green marble that's currently there. Painted this fireplace right here, painted that front part. This is like, we just got back from vacation, so we have things out, mind you. Over here we have a shoe storage from IKEA. It's really easy to grab shoes on the way out the door. Right now we've got this old cubicle from our old house, but I really love to get a nicer piece in here, or even a built-in, something that makes this nook seem a little bit nicer. Not sure what's going up on this wall right now, but this is what we've got going on at the moment. I decided to move some stuff around over here. I moved this little side table from over here, and I put this guy over here. Right now behind this couch, I store all the things that I'm not sure where I want to hang, and I constantly try them in new places and don't like them. There's a little bathroom we have right there, just a, you know, downstairs bathroom. Here is a look at the bathroom. I painted this bathroom, I think it's called Passive by Sherwin. We redid the floors in here. I really, really love the floor color that we went with. It's kind of a gray color. We haven't put up a new mirror or a new lighting fixture yet, but the bathroom just feels so much bigger now that we went with a smaller vanity. Over here I've got a little, what are those called? Back through the living room, let's head up the stairs. There's a little landing and a curve. We have yet to paint the staircase, but we did start patching it up. We want to paint it the same color as the downstairs, I think. Go up here, you won't really see a difference outside of just the trim being cleaned up and this little white banister being painted. Here's what the view down there looks like right now. We've got our box to put away, this inn for Nunez, and little plant stand. How? You have pom-poms? You were washing your hands with the pom-poms in your sink? Only a mom can translate that. And here we have our upstairs again. We got a little window next to that. First, come upstairs, you turn to our right. You have this little area which you guys saw me put together in a vlog. I made these shelves. Go back in the vlogs, you can see how I did that. Right now it's random tools, but hopefully it will be like linens or something for guests maybe. This is what the color that will be up here. The left looks more like a project because the blinds are falling down right now, but I did put up this window valance little mirror. This chair we are actually selling right now. This is a rocker from the girls' room. Over here, we definitely made some changes to this little laundry area. I will put in the footage from when I redid it. Here is our laundry room. Really bad at track doors. Be the guest / girls' bathroom. We have some updating to do in there. We have yet to do the floor in the girls' bathroom, but the rest of it's pretty much done. So here is that. We went ahead and left the old vanity that was in here and just tried to do a little bit of a makeover on it. We replaced the top of it. We want to replace the faucet eventually, but I added these little legs to it. This is Emerson's baby lotion. She loves pumping it out of this. Clearly I need to clean over here. Behind the toilet we've got this cute little scrub-a-dub sign. Above it I have this little thing from Hobby Lobby. This actually was in our old house and I didn't know where to put it for a while. That's Emmy's potty. She would want that to be shown. Over here is where we hang up the towels. This is a little thing that I made for pretty cheap. This is actually a textured wallpaper vinyl. Did you guys clean up? Yes. All their toys are in there. I don't think I mentioned this, but we want to replace all of the hardware in the house as well. So all these door handles will be going. We'll probably be replacing them with knobs. To Emerson's room / Emerson and Charlie's room soon. This is Emerson's room. It's the same size, if not just a little bit bigger than her current room. I really want to do one of those removable wallpaper or those vinyl stickers, and then kind of just adding some color and making it our own. We can show the girls' room because it's cleaned up right now. This is definitely one of my favorite rooms because I absolutely love this accent wall. This is from the company A New Wall, but here is what their room looks like right now. I recently moved their tent in here from the playroom to give us more room in there. Animals in there. Right now Charlie is set up over here with her crib and she's got her nameplate. Over on the opposite side of the window we've got Emmy's bed, which you guys have seen. They're from Little Bean Things on Etsy. I absolutely love these. They're probably my favorite part of the room outside of the wallpaper. I do really like her bed. It has 2 levels. It can go higher and it can go lower. I really love her mattress right now. It's the Purple brand, if you guys have ever heard of that. It's like that squishy, I don't know, there's a commercial about it. This is Emmy's bed rail, which I've gotten a lot of questions about. It's from the company Comfy Bumpy, and they sell these on Amazon. This is the extra long one. You can either get you can either get like 2 shorter ones for each side. You could do 1 shorter one. Here's the little kind of random toys and books that are in their room. Normally their sound machine is right there, but it's still packed up from vacation. Under here we've got Emmy's green toys, which are some of her favorite toys. These are some of her hardcover books that Emmy likes to choose from before bed. She usually gets to keep one book in bed with her, so she'll choose from these. And these are just extra blankets. They share this dresser. It also doubles as a changing table. This is what we use as our diaper cart. It's usually full with diapers and wipes, and then extra diapers down below. Paintings? These are little posters or framed from Hobby Lobby. A little lion, and this actually says, she believed she could, so she did, but I put these pictures up here because Emmy's been looking at them while we change her diaper. These are all Emerson's clothes on this side, and then Charlie's are down here. Some shoes hanging out over here. This is where I keep all the girls' bows. It's a mess on the floor, but that's what's going on in there. When we walk out of the girls' room, I got their little jackets, and I love this little wreath that I got on their door. It was $5 at Target. Nick hates it because he bumps into it, but I think it's cute. So this room right now will probably function as like our playroom. This is the playroom. It has changed a lot over the last several months. For on this wall, we have Emerson's kitchen that she got for her birthday and the stuff that she left on there. Some things are baking at the moment. We have these little decals that I love so much. They look like they are watercolor painted, but they are removable wall stickers and you can move them around. These are from Toodles & Company. I think it's what it's called. I'll put a link. I'm gonna hang these little shelves up, I think, for Emmy. Our little book nook. I guess this is a reading corner. The top two shelves are more like special books, paperback books. When they are not being read, they're up here so that they're not getting destroyed. These shelves are from IKEA, if you're wondering. These are the name puzzles that I got the girls for Christmas from Fat Brain Toys. Here's a little owl sticker, one of those from the Woodland pack. In the middle of the room, we have this little playmat and the girls' table. The table will move out of the way a lot if Charlie's doing some rolling around on the ground. We also do any of our coloring or different projects that include messes here because this mat is really easy to wipe up. On this wall, we have the Rock and Play, which we are putting away because we're pretty much done with it. These are all of Emerson and Charlie's toys. They are organized out over here. Those are all of our cars and mobile toys. We got balls, music. It's a little car. Different categories like that. I like to rotate these a lot just so Emerson sees different toys. Okay, I'm coming back in here later because I completely forgot to talk about this piece, or at least I think I did. It's kind of like a bench. It could be like a bench for the girls, but I wouldn't sit on it myself. We've got the little raccoon. I love these drawers because they pull out and they actually come out from the whole piece itself if you wanted to move them around your room, whatever. What I love is it hides all of our random stuff.
Mommy,
you're making drinks. I saw this setup at IKEA, but it was way more than I wanted to spend. And the very next day, I saw it on Facebook Marketplace for $20 instead of like 100 and something. So I was really, really happy about that. And I want to put some, a couple like a saying here and then maybe the alphabet or something up here. It'll be cute. This is a little unicorn that Emmy got for her birthday. Another bunny hanging out on the outlet. And this area just houses kind of whatever comes and goes. That's Charlie's probably favorite toy at the moment. You have our master bedroom. Wow, it's really bright in here now. All right, last room of the house is again unfinished, but definitely different than it was. This is our master bedroom. Over in this little corner, we've got a little chair, pillow. These are from Target. This is from Anthropology. This little wall hanging that I got from TJ Maxx. Over on this wall, we've got our TV setup. Just got some random things in here. Oh, this. If you guys don't have this, you definitely need this Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Spray. This is what I spray in our house frantically before anyone comes over. It's a lavender scent because it smells so good and it gets away all of our stank. This is my favorite candle from Anthropology. My sister works there, so she's able to get me these at a discount. This is one of my favorite Bible verses that my dad had framed for me for Christmas one year. It used to be in our living room. Right now, it's here in our bedroom. This lamp I put in here and I forgot to get rid of it, so it's still sitting there. And we also have a curtain rod, but no curtains up yet. Over on this wall, we've got our bed. Our bed frame you can buy on Amazon. I'll be linking it below. Above it, we have this quote from Smallwood Homes. If you want to bring happiness to the whole world, go home and love your family. I'm taking this clip several days later. I actually changed the stuff on the wall over here. I put up these little mixed tiles from our vacation. This quilt is from Target. This rug that we have in here currently is from our old house and it needs to go. It's gross. but again, we aren't spending money on it. I do like the rug feel. It makes it cozy in here. Over on our nightstand, you'll find random things that Emerson has put here. Here's like one of our wedding pictures. You guys want to see more wedding pictures? We have some weird ones. Shout out to my friend for making our bed today, but our pillows are like kind of all around the house. Normally I have a lot more pillows on the bed. That is the Google Home. We are nice to Google because she tells us the weather. All right, oh, Daddy's upstairs now, so that was easy. Anything else we forgot to show the house? We haven't shown any of the basement because we haven't done anything there besides store some random things.
There's a new water softener down there.
We did put in a brand new water softener. You need me to pick you up? What was the other thing we put in that you don't necessarily see, but it costs? We put in a new furnace. That's right, I forgot about that. We've done a lot of things that you don't necessarily see, but still cost us a lot of money.
We insulated the garage.
Yeah, Nick insulated the garage. He's been working on the lawn a lot more. Anything else to add, Charlie? I feel like there was one more. Oh, Nick got a new lawnmower. Nick and his dad also added extra outlets in the garage. Those are new too.
Yeah, because there was only one in the garage, and now there's three.
Okay. Emerson is currently climbing me.